Good evening. My name is Manuel Reta. I am the founder of the Northwest Washington Hispanic Chamber of Commerce here in Ferndale, Washington. Actually, we cover Whatcom County, we cover Skagit, and we go a little bit farther. We've done a lot of events in the past, a lot of parades. I've had some of the groups go all the way to Olympia to entertain. So, what we are doing today, and it's, I think, is to me, it's springtime, and it's important that we keep our children, our kids, that are growing up in a way that's good for everybody, for the community. So we are reaching out to you, parents, and if your children like to dance, like to perform, well, this is the place that you can learn, you can be trained by a professional. Um, my wife has had quite a bit of experience. No, not only does she able to train and help in a way that the child will obtain self-esteem. Yes, there's some children growing up, they don't have that. So we are very careful on these precious little souls, little children, to teach them in a way that they feel good about themselves. Of all the girls that we have taught in the Chicas Reinas dance group, they have they have come out as individuals. They got a good mind and very respectful and very true to the heart. Behind me, you see a poster of the girls we had because they've grown up. Okay, very simple. But the reason that we're making this announcement is to recruit more young ladies and young boys. And you might wonder, what is the cost? Well, let's get a group together again and we go from there. With the young ladies, we already have dresses. What do you expect? Now, my wife being a seamstress, and so she designs dresses. And we do have dresses just hanging, not getting old, not getting old, but they're hanging there waiting for the young ladies to come forward and be part of the group. Chicas Reinas have been involved quite a bit in the community of Whatcom County and in Skagit. Chicas Reinas have, as I was a Washington State Hispanic Commissioner, I was able to bring the girls and the families to Olympia to actually perform before our legislators, our governor, everybody there. And it was a hit. I think the youngest one, I think, was my granddaughter, Lola. She was only 2.5 years old. And she was asked to dance in front or with the largest mariachi band in Washington State. And you probably know him by now. He was in Yakima, Wenatchee, and he moved up here to the west. I'm quite sure if you ask him, uh, he will remember. Mr. Rivera is down in Skagit Valley in the high school there, teaching mariachi, dancing, and so forth. A good man. So, so we have connections. The only thing we ask is for you to come by tomorrow at 5, and we'll have other meetings too, by the way. But it's better to get them more or less see what we do, okay, and how we train. And parents can come by and see what it's all about. And as long as I'm still founder of the Hispanic Chamber, as long as I'm still a member of the Chicas Reinas dance group, uh, I'm willing we are willing to do the utmost to teach our children. I say our children because when they come together, they're precious, innocent little children, and they grow. And the ones that have grown up, they're beautiful adults. And believe me, we've had them, and the love is always there. I mean, I treat them like my own. My wife is the same way. And so, anyway, customs are available. Okay, and spread the word. Now, spread the word to let other people know that what we're doing right now. This is probably the first time that I've come on the air and actually promoted Chicas Reinas dance group. And I think it's important that people understand it's for our children, okay? And it's also important to realize and understand that our children are going to grow up someday, and we want to make sure that they are being taught something positive. And I believe that by doing what we're doing today, promoting a dance group in Whatcom County, and the key thing is this: they do not have to be Hispanic. Okay, they do not have to be Hispanic. Some of my best dancers were Anglo, little blonde little girls. And so I know for a fact, we know for a fact, when your child has a calling, wants to dance, well, bring her by or bring him by to perform. Uh, we have gone through different parades in the past. Now that the COVID is finally lifting, we will be able again to bring them and get them involved in parades so the people, our community, can witness and applaud our children for what they're doing. It's a community coming together in agreement, in joy, and also the ability for them to learn how to dance, to be obedient, and to listen. All our little girls that come, they always like their dresses, different colors, different songs. And I think you would be proud to have your child be involved in our dance group. Again, uh, you do not have to be Hispanic. Everybody will learn at certain pace. We'll make an effort because we have possibly some other young ladies that will come and help us too with that. So it's at the pavilion, Ferndale Pavilion, where we will be having a place to come together tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So if you're able to make it, I believe the information is there on the screen for you. The address, my name, my wife's name, my wife's cell phone number. And if you have any questions, if you don't want to call my cell phone number for my wife, all you do is call the store here in Ferndale, uh, Colima Design. My wife designs the clothes. So in the past, we've had young ladies kind of on the heavy side. I won't say the names, but by the time they were done with dancing, they had lost the weight. They came in really timid, but forget the timidness, whatever. They start making their moves and exercise. It's a lot of exercise. The skirts that they have and the long is kind of heavy, but the going up and down is exercise. And the ones that were heavy, They got down to be slim and beautiful and very knowledgeable, very respectful. And that's all that we ask. If they want to dance, this is the place to come. Ferndale, Ferndale Pavilion, tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And if you have any questions, don't feel free, in other words, feel free to give us a call. Again, my wife's number is 360 303 8866. Ahora, quiero decir un poquito en español. Mañana vamos a tener una junta para las chicas reinas en el Ferndale Pavilion aquí en Ferndale, ¿ok? La dirección también está en la pantalla ahí en la internet. Y ojalá que puedan venir a traer sus hijas o sus niños para comenzar a bailar. Los bailes también, este grupo van a hacer también desfiles durante el verano, porque ahorita ya parece que el COVID ya se va, más o menos se nos va a ir, gracias a Dios, por ser que ya no hay muchos enfermos. Y queremos hacer algo para los niños. Queremos tener un grupo, apoyarlos, enseñarlos parte de la cultura. Y no tiene que ser solamente latinos, mi gente. Pueden ser de Punjabi, pueden ser los güeritos, anglos, como sea. Es muy importante de traer diferentes grupos, enseñar los bailes. Y pienso yo que en esa manera, para mí, nuestra comunidad debe estar unida. Unida en la manera que no debe haber problemas entre la gente. Sus niños, sus niñas, es el futuro para mañana. Por eso les digo. Well, with that said, I would like to thank you again for your time. Remember, we're trying to do something for the future of tomorrow. Our children are the future. Different different ethnic groups coming together, enjoying and having a good time. They come together, the families also come together, and we appreciate that. That has been my goal as a founder of the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. I have done many events here at the Pioneer Park. I did for over about 19 years having Fiestas Patrias. Reason why? I wanted the people to come in, enjoy in an environment that was safe and friendly and open to the public. Oh yes, we were charging $1 for entry. And even then people would say, nah, I don't want to pay no money. But in reality, when it took to get bands to come and play, they don't do it for free. I'm sorry. And maybe other things too, So if it goes good this year, we are going to have Fiestas Patrias. It depends on the weather. It depends how this COVID thing is finally going away. So you can be part of this event. You can be part of Chicas Reinas, and let's work together in that way. That we do something positive for Ferndale. Uh, no other city here in the county has done that as having a Fiestas Patrias. Like I said, we have done it for 19 years. We went to Sidrawoli. We did it there for about 2 years, and they were very, very happy too. I've been in different parades with the girls or of Chicas Reinas, and everybody has enjoyed the performance that we have put together. So, with that, further ado, I'd like to thank you again, and I hope that you all can spread the word. Share this video. Any questions, do not hesitate to call my wife. She's available. Her name is Berta, or in English, Bertha. Okay? Thank you very much for your time.